you know, crossbow, which does a phenomenal amount of damage, by the way, at range. I mean, you're looking at 100 damage per shot just to keep them away. I mean, that's freaking crazy, guys. Absolutely crazy. Right. We do not have a bed yet, so we must go hunting, alright? This is the reason I am straying from the base a little bit now, because we have to make a bed. Otherwise, we could end up spawning in a place where we can't get back to our base, and that would be so frustrating. We need to keep our eyes open now, because the place we're going now, there will be stuff that wants to kill you. Let's kill this with this. It's a baby. That's fine, because it means the daddy will come out in a minute as well. Come on. Where's the mummy and daddy? Are they the ones I already killed before? I don't think so. Not in this area, surely. Something else might have killed them, though. Yeah, something else probably killed him. Right, okay. This could be dodgy. Curious! Ha! Hello, Curious. Right, so let's deny that one, resume this one, and off we go. So I don't want to go too far away from base. I don't know what killed that baby, killed the parent, so we've got to be a little bit careful here, guys. Oh, there's another one. We'll kill one of these. Yeah, we'll kill this. Come on, die. Don't run away. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, so back to the sword now. This is what I chop up with the sword. And I get 4 hide off it and some meat. So that's fantastic. Alright, we've got another level up. Let's get this level up. We don't want to mess with that. That would mess you about quite a lot. These are really solid. I'm not going to be messing with this guy. They're friendly. I mean, he's not going to attack me. But all the same, I'm not going to attack him because he's tough. Now, this guy... The source is 168? God, that's as close to being as max level as you can. Now, this resource will basically increase your mating intervals of your dinos. But I don't need it right now, so he's going to run. He's not going to stay around while I whack him. So I'll kill this one, get the meat and hide from him, and the XP. I mean, I would not have been able to do that if I had not found these high-level weapons. Trust me. There is no way. That would have taken me all day and about 20 frickin' spears. So, really pleased where we spawned. Again, I'm going to keep saying that all the way through this. So, alright, our little house is down there. We need to keep track of where we are. We don't want to run around too much. Some more dodos would be nice, actually. They're nice, easy kills. The other thing you can do is obviously get yourself a male and female, and you can start breeding them fairly early, the dodos. They're not too bad, and they're a good source. Then you just keep killing the babies, and then you'll have a nice source of prime meat. So, yeah. There's juvenile. We'll smash this one away. This would be some more prime. I believe the dodos, these ones give you prime as well. There's the mum. Yeah, the mum's like, I want to mess with you as well. But they're just stupid. That's probably why they went extinct, right? Because they're like, oh, look at you, big person with a big fucking spear. I'm just going to take you on. And that's why the dodos went extinct, people. I'm telling you now. They come across cavemen, and cavemen were like, yep. Smacked them all down, and they all fucking went extinct. Job done. See ya. What more can you ask, eh? The dinos went extinct because they were stupid. There's nothing to do with some meteor hitting the planet. I'm telling you now, it's because they were dumb. Although, if you come across a few raptors, they don't play dumb. They kind of pack up on you and they kind of do kill you, so, yeah. But, you see, as humans, we get round that as well. We make some bowlers, and we can bowler their legs, and there's shit they can do. They just stand there like Muppets while you shoot them. Yeah, that's nothing down there, is there? No. Alright, so what I'm going to do is... This meat, I do need to start spoiling some meat, okay? Now, I also need the food, but I don't particularly want to end up with no spoiled meat so that I can't make my... Oh, okay, that's nice that it's stacked. Because I need to be able to make narcotics soon anyway, and I'll need the spoiled meat for that. So, I'm going to let that meat spoil. We can get a meat spoiler. I think there was a way of doing it. Believe it or not, you can actually make a toilet. Then you sit on it and poop in it. But what you do is you put the meat inside there and it spoils almost instantly. So you end up with some really nice spoiled meat from out of toilet. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, ARK survival. There it is. Spoil your meat by sticking it in the shitter. Job done. Alright, so having a little look around here. There's no more boxes yet. I'm wondering if they'll spawn back up or if that's it. I don't know. But I do know it gave us a great start. Okay, so weight's up at completely at 190 now. That's usually about where I like it. I like to start getting the health up now as well. So let's get the health up. And let's have a look. What can we do? We can do our bowler. Now our bowler is going to be the most important thing when we're trying to get the two-legged dinos and the raptors and that kind of stuff. And we can also now start looking at doing wooden walls and wooden stuff. So it's one of those things, guys. We can start making frickin' wooden houses. There you go. So let's get all that. Let's get our ceiling. Let's get our door on the next one. Rock and roll. Alright. We need to go out. We need to get more hide. Not raw hide. More hide. Right. Now, I'm not seeing many badass dinos right now. I'm seeing high levels on the ones that I've had, but I'm not seeing anything like Rexes or anything like that around here. So there's another dodo over there. I think we'll have to go over there and kill those as well. So let's get over there now before it runs off and I can't freaking find it. Oh, there's another dodo there. So we'll just keep smacking these dodos down. This is going to be a dodo fest. I'm just going to keep smacking them. Now, if I do it with my sword, I do actually get more meat off them and more hide. So when I kill them, I just need to be careful not to keep on slapping them. Quickly switch over to... There you go, a bit of poop on the floor for you. Just switch over to my sword and crouch down. Give them a smack. And look at that. See? Job done. So, I don't know that it doesn't make a difference. Does it make a difference? I don't know. Let's see if there's any rotten whale bones or anything around here. Sometimes you'll find a whale corpse on the side of the island. And they're really good then. If you do find them, they're really good for things like oil and hide and spoiled meat. I mean, the spoiled meat you can get off them is freaking amazing. You don't have to go looking for spoiled meat or making it anymore. You just go to them whale hides, chop them up, get the spoiled meat off them, and Bob's your uncle. Alright, we are faring a little bit away from the base now. Don't like going too far. We haven't made a bed yet. We haven't made a sleeping bag or a bed or anything, so I could end up in the middle of fucking Shitsville if I die. So let's just head back down this way a little bit. And that's not going to aggro me. He's happy. I mean, these guys, these hurt. I mean, they hurt like shit. I could probably kill it. And I'll get some chitin from him as well. But it's just not, I don't know, it's worth it. He's going to get his friends. They're going to come over. They're going to attack me. It's just not going to be worth it. So we'll just leave him alone. We'll let him live. You know, in fact, I'm just going to smack these down with a pike. Messing around, switching every 2 seconds. Now, there was another one up there. I will go up and have a look at that. I just want to check what's over here first because I feel as long as I got my quick route back to my base, which is back here, I'm fairly confident I can go away from the base area a little bit more. But like I say, I don't want to be too far. We'll get that dodo that was over here. Hopefully it's not still stuck under the Carabonis' arse there as it was. Is it? Is it? Is it? Can't even find it. Where's it gone? Well, you don't even know where he's gone? Come on now. What's up with you? Alright. No. Did you sit on him? Hey? See, if I attack this one, all these will come to me. Even though... oh, yeah. See the little love heart up there? That means they're all loved up. And if you attack one, they're gonna both attack you. So, yeah, you just don't want to mess with them. You don't mess with people in love, dear. Or things in love, whatever they are. Alright. I'm not going to be a marriage wrecker there. Let them have their little babies. Okay, I hear more dodos. Where are you, dodo? Come on now. Oh, ooh, ooh. Oh, hello. Hello, Mossy Mossy. What can I tame you with? See, he needs bee honey. God dang it. Level 120. I haven't got any bee honey. There's no chance I'm going to get bee honey. Yeah, I know, mate, but I can't, I'm afraid. Screw it. Now, could I kill the moss chops? Yeah, probably. I mean, moss chops are fairly tough, though. They'll give you a slap. There's my first pterodon I've seen, anyway. 120 moss chops. I have got a crossbow. 120 moss chops. Oh. Go on, then. I'll hit him twice. Let's see if I can get him a third time. Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he trying to run to? There he is. Lost track of him. See? He's going to lead me into some shit, isn't he? He's out of stamina. Ooh! No, he's not. Fuck me. Come on, die! Oh, I'm going to miss this one. He's going to lead me into some shit. Nope. Never said I was a good shot. Come on! He's bloody. One more. Maybe two. Moss chops are tough, tell you. I haven't got enough arrows. There we go. And he's led me right to a pterodon. Now, I can't actually do anything with pterodon right now. Unfortunately, because I don't have anything to tame it with. 35, that was nice. Got a level or 2 out of that. How would it go? I got 3 levels out of that. There we go. Alright, let's get our health up. And 1 into stamina now. Alright, so we have our first Parasaur. Okay, we know where he's at now. We head back to base. That thing ran me around like hell. Alright, so we need to go down here, I think. This is what's going to happen, guys. I went running after a moss chops and I get lost. Oh, shit. Yep. That was going to happen. That's alright. Why am I running? I've got weapons. I got weapons that can take care of you, sucker. Oh, you want a piece of me? Yes, right. That's right. I can splat you, man. A 174. That's near max level, by the way. That was near max level. All right. What level are you? I know he's not going to stay here, but what level are you? Are you a high level? Level 3? Come on now. Gee, a 1 shot in the head should kill you, right? Yeah. I'll have some of that. Alright. I didn't want to kill it. I thought it'd be a nice high level one. I didn't want to kill it, but anyway, whatever. We see the map's so far off. It's saying I'm back at my base already, but I'm not. I'm at the edge. I mean, the ocean's over there. It's not too far away, but I think my base is inside here, right? Isn't it? Isn't it? Is it though? I don't frickin' know. It's a cave. Looks like a cave. Looks like a house. Alright. That's what we want, guys. What we want. We got a load of leather. I can now, I think, let's just close these off. I think I can make my bed now. Let's have a look at this. This would be nice. If we can make a bed, then I'll be happy with that. I'm pretty sure we've got enough to make the bed. We have to make the bow. That's got to be a part of it. Unfortunately, we want stems, so when I get knocked down, and cement and paste. Gonna need lots of that. Patchy saddle. Don't really want. See, I can make the Parasaur saddle. At least I get a Parasaur over there. But what I want is a pterodon saddle. That's what I really want. Alright, so we can make a boat soon as well. Now, if you can just find fiber, wood and hide in abundance, then you can level up really quickly making wooden rafts. I mean really fast. So, something to think about. We need gunpowder. Might as well learn both engrams because we've got to learn it. So, whatever. Okay, so next things we want to do is make some leather. We'll make a boat. We'll probably make some larger storage. And we'll make a gravestone. Now, a gravestone, I don't know if I've put that on there actually. Oh, right. Remember what I said about if you don't eat and drink, you'll actually go unconscious? Luckily, I'm in my house. Okay, so I was so busy not looking at it. Now, that will actually go down. Alright, so I will wake up again. But it's dangerous. So what I need to do now is quickly eat some of that meat that I made. So I'll do this quick as I can. Where's the meat that I've cooked? I want to go here and I want to get that and I want to eat it, right? So let's eat some of that and then I'm going to run down to the water as fast as I can because now I'm thirsty. And I'll just dive in the water there, look at that. There we go. Alright, so now I have my water and I'm good. Whew! Alright, so now what we need to do. This is really good for doing things like the Parasaur, okay? If you're going to tame Parasaur, raw prime meat is fantastic, but it spoils really quickly. So the best thing I can do with that is cook it. And I say that because it isn't as good as raw, because they like it raw. But it's better than nothing. Now I'm going to let all of this spoil, okay? Because I'm going to have raw meat to eat. I've got 20 down here. I've got the prime meat there as well that I can use to tame with, or I can use to eat. So, and we're good. We can make a bed now anyway. So let's get this bed made first, so that I have somewhere to go back to if and when I die. I think I can make a bed. Pretty sure I can make a bed. Let's have a look what I need for a bed. Let's put that on track. And I do like that they put this on track, believe it or not. I do like that. So, we need some fibre, some thatch, and some wood. And we can make a bed. We need to make that bed, and then it's difficult to know what to make. I need to make some boots, and I need to make some cloth. Gloves. This is for ASR structures, right? So we'll make one of them anyway. We haven't got a structures tray yet, can't do that. Don't need a sleeping bag, but we do want to make an ASR workbench so we can work from it. Now, we'll get the slingshot. I could make the slingshot. I could get the slingshot, but the problem is if I make the slingshot, I'm going to need rocks, and it doesn't really work that well. I would rather try and get the trank arrow. The trank arrow I think would do me a lot better, and I can't remember how far down it is. I don't think it's that far, maybe a couple of levels. What's the fishing pole? See, there's your metal picks, there's your smithy, there's your furnace, which we're going to make soon as well. There's your trank arrows, so 21. Oh dear. Alright, I'm going to have to make one. I've got no choice, have I? I've got no choice. And then I need to make some bowlers. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna have to because if I make a club, that's all well and good. You have to get close and smash them. But if they start running away, then you're gonna need something to club them down with, and usually that'll be the slingshot. Yeah. Let's see what I can make, guys. Let's just see what I can make. I know I can make the slingshot now. I can make a couple of clubs because they break quick as well, you know. If you're going to try and tame something, it might take you 3 or 4 frickin' slingshots because they break. Okay. We'll go with that for now. I do need to make some more stuff, so let's just get our clothes on. Look at that. Fully dressed already. What? Fantastic. Alright, so food and water. I think food and water is going to be an issue. Food not so much, but water is going to be an issue, I think. Because we're going to move inland shortly, and you saw how quick it's going down. You can adjust your constitution. It'll go down a bit slower. That could be a thing soon too. Your larger storage. Well, storage isn't really an issue right now. So I'm not overly worried about the storage side of things. That trike saddle, oh, that's going to be nice. If I can get a trike down here, but then I'm going to need stone foundations and everything, and I can't make it out of wood because the trike will just smash it down, and you can't bowler a trike. And your stone foundations up here at 24, so I won't be getting a trike for a while, to be honest with you. So there's no real point in me making that, no point at all. I got 12 engram points. I used to run around in cloth all the time. I've never run around in leather, so I'm just going to leave that for now. We don't even need any spikes in this area. We're pretty safe where we are right now. Let's get the wood roof ramp and stairs, and let's get the wooden doors and windows, and that'll be it. We can start making our wood. ASR wood tier unlocks architectural structures remastered wood tier, includes wood glass. Ooh, okay. We're definitely going to be opening that one. Yes. Alright, let's place this. This is for ASR stuff. So ASR is an add-on. It's a very cool add-on. It allows you to make lots of nice little things. Like, for example, windows. Look at that ASR thatch pine window pane, sorry. Isn't that nice? Alright, so we can make all these lovely little things. And look at that bed. I mean, come on. Who would want to sleep in a bed like that? That's where you're going to be most comfortable, right? So if you make a bed, that'll be the bed you want to make. But we made this one, so it is what it is. And you need only 40 hide for that as well. So we could have made that one. I think for our next base, we probably will, but not for this one. It's fine. We're fine. I don't mind. It's okay. Alright. Let's just drop our bed down there. If I die, I can spawn back up at my base, and I won't get pissy because I can't find my base. Okay, right. Let's get this stuff away. Let me actually slow the horses a bit. Let's just cancel that. Let's go to crafting. Let's make a couple more of these. I'm going to track what I need. So we need some more wood. Alright. We have hide. We need wood. Alright, so let's get this wood. We've only got 2 wood there, okay. No wood there. Let's go chop some trees down. We'll make some more slingshots. And maybe we can make a couple more clubs as well, because then I can club the shit out of them and hope that we tame them. A couple of tames nice. That'd be pretty good right now if I can get a couple of good tames, you know. A Parasaur would be nice. Pterodon would be nice, but not right now, really. But a Parasaur would be good right now, I think. Get a Parasaur, you know. And Parasaurs you can bowler. That's the other thing. It's really nice. You can actually bowler the Parasaurs. So, you know, provided you got enough. I think it takes fibre and I think stone, if I remember rightly, to make bowlers. I'm going to have a look in a second. But I can make some more slingshots. So let's make another. Let's make another 2. Just 2 slingshots. Make 2 of them, stitch that out, and let's make 2 more clubs. And then I want to make some bowlers. Bowlers, bowlers, bowlers. So let's get some stone. That's all we need for them is lots of stone. What's going on? There we go. Oh yeah, I was crafting. I'm like, why won't I run? It's because I'm crafting. Alright, so let's start smashing some of these down. Get plenty of stone. I've got lots of everything else. I could definitely make some good bowlers. Could probably do with a bit more thatch, I'd say. Depends how many things we're going to try and catch, I guess. But they're also good for getting you out of the shit as well. If you're in trouble and they've got some two-legged beast like a raptor or something chasing you, you can actually bowl the raptor and run like hell and get away. So it's handy to have. Definitely handy to have. Is this? Yeah, this should be. It's got a green top on it like this, moss covered. You can mine it, so. Alright, tired. Always lay down. Try and get a bit of stamina back up, because if you get attacked, you are buggered. So, good. Alright, so let's get some bowlers made. I say, how many can we make? Let's craft all 6. Then what we'll do is drop the rest of the stuff off at base. Let's get some more stone while I'm here. Drop the rest of the stuff off at base, and then we will go and try and get us a tame. Now, because we're going to go for a Parasaur or something like that similar, I think I'll just take the Meteor berries and Naka berries with me. That should be enough, I think, to tame them up. It depends on their level. I mean, if they're super high level, it'll be a shame to tame them with Meteor berries, but you can only do what you can do, right? And then I'll have to come back here, kill some things and make a saddle, right? So, right, you do need stone. You have to have stone as ammunition for your bowler. So make sure you got stone on you. You need stone. Don't chuck it all away thinking, oh, I don't need it. You're going to need stone. Now, I'm probably not going to need that many. I could probably split that in half and just take half of it. One is ammunition, so in fact I'll probably take half of that as well. It's heavy. You know, you don't want too much stone on you. I've already got plenty of clubs. I've got these bloody things. I hate using them, but unfortunately it's what you've got to use if you're a poor man like me. Alright, now our meat's going to spoil soon. We'll have 59 there to get cooking up into narcotics. So, perfect. Absolutely bloody perfect. I'm going to get... I know I should put my weight up again. Maybe put my fortitude up, and that way if I put my fortitude up I won't actually lose so much water. The weather's going to affect you whatever you put your points in, the bonus with you. You're just going to, you know, whatever. Anyway, raptor might be nice too. I don't know if I want a raptor saddle yet. I'm going to make a feeding trough because I am going to end up making, getting an animal of some sort that I'm going to need to feed. So, where are we now? We are light. We are fed. Let's just get some more water before we go, and we're going to go and hunt. Now you can run by here, just press E, you know, drink it like the right little person instead of just take for a swim. But I find running around in these cloth clothes, you do get a bit stinky after a while, so it's nice to wash it off. Doesn't attract so many bugs around you. And by the way, that's a real thing, bugs do come around you here, and they do kill you, and they do attack you. But you can get bug repellent, and that will stop them doing that, so, yeah. I don't want to escape off that, I just want to press I. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're ready, guys. I think we're ready to go out in the wild and try and get that Parasaur. What do you reckon? Let's give it a try. Now, there was a Parasaur up here. I think it was up here on the right. We have a few little things we don't like messing with, and that's these compies. Compies are a pain in the ass because you get one, and then suddenly you'll have 10 all round you, and they can be a real pain in the ass. So, you see compies, go away a little bit, back off, and kill the bloody things. No point running away. They keep running after you no matter where you go. They keep coming. So it's just like, just get rid of them. Alright. Now, I think he might have been on the other side of this rock, actually. Was he on the other side of this rock, walking along the pathway there? I don't think so, unless he can swim, and I'm pretty sure he can't, so... Okay, let's get a bit of height and have a little look around. See where we are. Look at that. Look at the effects. Look at the water, guys. Look at that. Blueness. I mean, you could be in the Mediterranean just chilling out on a hill here. You know. Yeah. That's pretty freaking cool. Right. Tell ya. Unreal Engine 5, what a freaking amazing tool. There's something in there. Oh, he's just walked out, that's why. I'm like, Cara Bunny, he's not going to hurt you. Okay, now, this is where he is. What level is he? He's stuck. He's stuck in a tree. Level 120? Oh, you're mine, mate. You are freaking mine. Alright, now. Whew. Is he stuck? I think he is completely stuck. Which means I wouldn't have to bowler him. Which will save me quite a lot. Because bowlers do wear off. But I'm not going to be able to get close enough to smack him in the head. So I'm just going to have to keep on hitting him with this. His torpor will go up. He's running. He's going to go. Going to try and go, but he can't. This is good. This is good. $120. Knocked out with a freaking Stone Age weapon. That's hilarious. Normally you wouldn't do this, by the way. Because as you can see, I'm hitting him in the head. And his torpor is nowhere near going down, I guarantee it. I bet he's nowhere near. I need to get the club out and start smacking him, I think, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to hit him. And you have to hit him in the head. See, he's getting hurt. Oh, you don't want to hurt him too much. Because he'll die and you won't be able to tame him. Come on. Alright, that's the last one of them. We'll have to smack him. Smack her, sorry, female. There she goes! Alright! Look at that, eh? You know? This is what we wanted. Right, now, these ones, all you need on these is meteor berries. So, that's why I didn't bring any with me. There's so many around here. And you get a timer, so they're actually out for a little while anyway. You can just go round, pick up loads of berries. You do have time. You do have time. If there's plenty of areas to get berries from, like this. Look, I'm getting narco berries, getting meteor berries. Ah, this is great. And now these are vegetarians, so don't try and give them meat because they won't eat it, and you won't be able to tame them. So just don't bother. Don't bother trying. What you do have to be aware of in an area like this is any meat eaters that will come round, because they will love to have a little snack on that Parasaur while he's sleeping. She's sleeping, sorry. And we will call this first Parasaur Curious, in honour of a friend of mine. How's that? Alright, I think we've got pretty much enough. The timer's going to be massive. He ain't going to wake up anytime soon. I am not worried about it. He's got plenty of time. Yeah. Now, you can use Dodo decks, which is fantastic. Dodo decks, and you can check. Kiri's the Parasaur, exactly, crazy heads, exactly. You can use a Dodo decks, and Dodo decks will give you the tame timers and everything on this, but I really don't need it. I'm just going to go into his inventory, her inventory. I'm going to give her some meteor berries. She'll start eating those. Her torpidity is still up quite high, and you'll see that each time she eats, the food will go up, and if we just back off a little bit, we'll see the tame level is starting to go up already. Look, so this is not going to take long, and we will have as I reckon I'll probably get 20 levels on this. At the moment it says plus 56 levels, but by the time it's done, probably 52 levels, I'd say. So we'll have 170 odd Parasaur, and we've just frickin' started, guys. We've been on here an hour, and this just goes down to where them boxes were. Them boxes, they've enabled me to kill some stuff, get the levels up really well. If you look on my screen there as well, where your compass would normally be, sort of kind of thing around you, you can see that hexagon moving around, that just takes me back to the direction of where my tame is. Now that's tracking my tame. Okay, so I can actually go to my tame list and I can actually track that to see what I'm actually taming at the time. So I can click on my tracking there. I can see what tames I've got going at the moment. They should be up there, but it's obviously not. Obtaining data hasn't got it yet. But I am actually tracking, I am actually taming something, but it's just not showing me. I don't know why. It can be a bit funky. Whatever. Don't really care. I know where it is, and I can see it on there. And I can also see the yellow line inside. So the outer purple line is its torpidity, and the inner yellow line that you'll see start going around it is its tame level. Okay, so just keep an eye on that, and you can go away, leave it for a while. There's nothing really bad around here. I haven't seen raptors, so we should be okay. Now, we are going to call it Curious because she's a dinosaur too, right? I think she'll like that one. She'll watch the video. She will not be happy. She's a Parasaur. But actually, Parasaurs are cute. To be fair, they are pretty freaking cute now. Come on. When you get a Parasaur and it's like it's there, they look pretty cute and they're pretty cool. So we've got to do it, haven't we? That's what we'll do for my friends that are over there on Ash's Creation. We will call our dinos after them. Like a homage to those. There you go. This is great. We're getting loads of narco berries while we're just stood here taming this up. His torpidity, if you look at it now, the speed of his torpidity is going down at about the same speed as her tame. So I think it won't take much narco berries, but I will give her some. It's not worth the risk getting it too close, trust me. Because if you get distracted doing something and you just leave it and you forget to put narco berries in there, or you forget to get their torpidity back up, it's a real pain in the ass when they just stand up and walk away and you're like, God dang it. And the good thing is here, you see, this one was stuck. This one was stuck. So 120, level 120, tamed by me, and I'm a level what? Level 18? Come on. It's never heard of. That's ridiculous. But with this, also, it's going to help me get berries. Lots and lots of berries. And the Parasaur has also got a thing which has got an alarm. It sort of pings enemies. So you can see anything that's aggressive, it'll ping it. It'll be like it's like having radar. So we'll be putting that on for sure. And you can actually put it outside your base if you want to, and it'll warn you whenever anything like dodgy's coming nearby, which is fantastic. Like I said, that's why I wanted a feeding trough, and that's why I'm just going to keep on getting lots of berries. I don't care if I go weighted up bit. It's okay. The Parasaur is going to walk back with me in a minute anyway, so it's great. Alright, so you can see now it's starving, okay? So it's starving out. We don't want it to starve out, alright? So we're going to go back to it now. We're going to feed it all of those, and we're going to feed it some of these. There we go. We're going to make it eat some of this and make its torpidity go back up. Alright, so there you go. Now, if I had left that and it become conscious, then the taming effectiveness would have dropped down quickly. Because it would have... If you let it starve out, that's fine. But when you start taming it and it starts to drop, you're using effectiveness. So I'm going to lose a bit of effectiveness because of that. Because I didn't put enough food in it. That's my own fault. Didn't realise. But... it is what it is. Got loads of food in there now. We'll put these in there as well as a safety net, but I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. It's going to keep. It'll always eat the highest level of food that it likes, which will be at the moment. It'll be the Meiji berries. Its torpidity is still going up a little bit from those berries that I fed it. I'm going to force feed it a few more, and then what I'm going to do is I am going to maybe kill a few things and get a saddle for it. Its torpidity will go up now, so it's fine. Yeah, I shouldn't have let it starve down a bit there. I should have thought about that, but I'm going to lose probably 10 levels on it now. I mean, it's only a Parasaur. It's nothing going to be nothing major. It's not like I'm taming a freaking 180 and I need it to be a perfect tame. It's just a freaking Parasaur. It's just going to be a workhorse, so that's okay. Tamed effectiveness down at 89.1, look, see? That's me not putting food inside it. That's what screwed that up. So you've got to keep your food in there. You have to keep that up, and the torpidity as well. I mean, the torpidity is not going to affect the tamed effectiveness, but the food is. If you let that food drop off and it starves, then yeah, it's going to go down, and it's going to affect the how good your taming is on it, unfortunately. Bit gutted about that. That's alright. It's okay. It's only our first tame, guys. It's only our first tame. We lost probably 10%, so we've lost about 20 levels on it, I reckon, total, once it finishes taming up. Which is okay. I mean, it's alright. It's a Parasaur. It's a Parasaur. It's not a problem. Just got to tell you, so once you progress, you won't use your Parasaur. Honestly, your Parasaur becomes kind of obsolete once you get the other dinos, but it's a really good starter, first level entry, you know, dinosaur to have. So that's the hardship here, is because I know it's a good one to start with. But so while he's taming up, I'll do a little run around, get some more berries. And while I'm doing that, why don't you guys hit like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content, and I will provide more. I think we'll leave it there for today, and when we do come back, hopefully we'll have a nice Parasaur and maybe more.